Hello Libra. Welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So this could be somebody who you've had a relationship with. This could be a situationship. This could simply be someone who you've exchanged glances with and you know there's something there, but no one's speaking up. And for those of you who are new, my way of reading is just slightly different. I actually do channel through my higher intuitive self. I don't channel through any spirit guides. I don't have the need to. I never have. I do channel Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel at the end of this reading to provide you with some advice. Wow. Libra, this is complicated. We have love here. Ooh, very complicated indeed. It's almost like you know this person loves you, but they're denying it. They're hiding it. They're feeling awkward. All right, we have here inspiration, opening, illusion, awakening, pleasure, embracing the shadow, love, compassion, and then we have order, which I call order and chaos under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme, complete confusion. The person's very confused. So we have here a few cards that are three cards that are a little dark. This is your person of interest energy. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Libra, the connection that I have with you makes me realize that you are someone who is very inspiring. I see myself in a different light now. I am different. I feel renewed. I feel fresh. I feel invincible because you inspire me. A long time ago, I thought I wasn't very talented. I couldn't do much. I couldn't achieve much. But ever since you came into my life, I feel very motivated. I de-stress thinking about you. And I want to use that in a creative way, an outlet. I do feel in this connection there's this desire for me to open up to you. I do want to open up to you and talk to you about certain things that I've been hiding on the inside. I feel it is time for me to be open with you and honest. There are certain things that I just don't have. I don't have the courage to say. I've kept quiet. And even though there's a part of me that wants to open up to you, there's also a part of me that is hiding from you. Mixed emotions. I hide behind a veil, behind a false mask. I don't tell you the truth of how I feel. I don't tell you what I truly go through sometimes. But I do feel that in this connection, I know that I have love for you. And I hide it. To some degree, the things that I've done, the way I've acted, it's embarrassing. I am embarrassed. And so I hide. I don't show you the truth. I don't act in any way. And I pretend as if everything is okay. But the truth is, it is not okay. There are certain things that bother me. Certain things that I'm still going through. Certain things that I've put you through. And now I have come to an awakening moment in my life where I'm starting to see things from a different perspective. I'm starting to see things through your eyes. Everything looks different. It sounds different, feels different, but it's a good different. I see things through your perspective, through your lens. I've put myself in your shoes. And now I understand what it was that you were going through. I understand what it is that I put you through. I also feel that in this connection there's this sense of pleasure that I've truly felt. This pleasure, it is beautiful. It is amazing, the feeling itself. It's blissful. It is spiritual and it is physical. But all that has happened between us has me feeling awkward. I do feel a sense of awkwardness. I don't feel as confident. The environment now is very uncomfortable. What I truly have felt is a sense of guilt that you actually saw that side of me that was very dark. You never should have seen that side of me. It wasn't your choice, it just kind of came out. You've seen that side of me that is impulsive, compulsive, and aggressive. Certain things about me that you never really knew existed. But these traits, these qualities are a part of who I am. I am who I am. I also feel that in this connection there has been this love. This is unconditional love, true love, pure love, clean love. A love that lasts. And yet, I do not share that with you. I don't tell you. And for this reason, I do have compassion for you. I feel for you. I even feel sympathy sometimes. I know I've put you through a lot, and I know I still put you through a lot. I know it's not easy being in your situation. You have always tried to be there for me, to support me. But things are different now. I've kept my distance. I'm keeping quiet. Not really talking much. Overall, I wish I could say that it's time for me to make a decision, but truly I cannot. There are certain things that have happened in this connection that haunt me because of things that I myself have done and put you through. There is a sense of order that should be, but right now there's chaos in my life. A world where everything is full of fog, and the roadway that I'm supposed to take, whether it's forwards, backwards, left, or right, is full of thick fog. I cannot see beyond my arm. And that scares me. Because I can't make the right decision. I'm afraid if I go into this fog, I might just make a mistake. And I might lose you forever. I don't want to make another mistake. Therefore, I stand still. I don't make a move. There is a lack of understanding right now and a lack of clarity. Hopefully, at some point, I will have more clarity. And at that point, I will be able to make a decision. All right. Libra. It's nice. There's a sense of awkwardness between the both of you. You know, it's like the elephant in the room kind of situation. No one's speaking up, even though there's love. But one of the reasons is there's something that this person just doesn't know about. Either it's you, or it's regarding the situation, or maybe it's the situation that you are in that they don't know about. But there is something here that is causing a sense of hesitation. So do pay attention to that. Does this person love you, Libra? Absolutely, yes. Yes, they do. They don't like what they've done, but from their perspective, whatever they're going through, they feel that it's important for them to keep their distance for now. A part of them is wanting to open up, though. But the only reason they don't is because they're confused about a few things in this connection. This could be, I'm getting the word misunderstood and misunderstanding. Those two words. Okay, let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. So this particular deck, I look into the reason why this connection that may have been beautiful once, why did it go downhill? What happened? What caused the problem in the first place? We have here the Seven of Cups and the Three of Staves. The Seven of Cups here, and by the way, yes, Libra, I do read these in the reverse. So the Seven of Cups here does talk about, traditionally, it talks about choices, indecisiveness, and fantasy. So you remember, you just had the order card, which I call Order and Chaos. There is this choice that needs to be made, but there's a lack of understanding. So here, then this means at that time, when things started to go downhill, there was a lack of choices being made. There was a sense of indecisiveness, and somebody here was living in a fantasy land. It talks about overindulging in thoughts of what the future may bring, having daydreams. A decision that should have been made in order to move forward and rejoin the world, but a decision was not made. They allowed their fantasies to influence how they viewed life itself. And they projected onto others instead of seeing what was truly going on. So sometimes you may have had some problem, but then they would ignore that problem and they would talk about another problem, which is totally unrelated to the topic, just in order to kind of push you away. Let's not talk about this. Why? I'm not comfortable. Then we have here the Three of Staves. The Three of Staves here talks about not wanting to wait any longer, not wanting to plan. Here it talks about ambitious plans that may not be grounded in reality. Yeah. Frustrating delays and the inability to transform their goals into realistic action. So here it really does talk about stagnation. There's just everything stuck. There's like, I'm seeing molasses. Some of you know what molasses is. Some people in the East, I don't know. We don't have molasses in those areas where I live. But yeah, it's like a thick brown sugar type thing, right? You melt it. Very dark. Burnt, like it's brown. So it's very thick. Think of it like tar, very thick. And this person's walking through it. But at some point they get stuck. They cannot move forward. It's starting to harden. That's what I'm seeing right now. So unfortunately, it seems like at some point in time, this person was taking action, but they were not realistic and they were not grounded in reality. And because of this, there was delays that started to become very frustrating, and they just literally gave up. So when the times got tough, this person just became weak, and they gave in to the circumstances, which would have been very negative. I do see here with the Seven of Cups, even with this one, right, it talks about reality. And the Seven of Cups talks about daydreams. So Libra, your person was not practical. Everything that they had said, everything that they'd done, their intentions were great, perfect. But were they practical? No. Were they grounded in reality? No. So what's the use, right? There's a lot of people that promise things, they think of things, they make plans, but what do they do to implement all that, to execute all that? Do they do anything? Do they put the effort in? Unfortunately, this person thought they put the effort in, but unfortunately, even the effort wasn't practical enough. Mistakes. They need to learn from their mistakes. This is not something that they deliberately did. They just didn't know any better. That's the issue here. They wanted to do something, and they tried to do their best, but it was not good enough. That's the issue. And the only way to work things through is to communicate. What I see here is this person had blocked you for some time, and there's like no communication. So how are you even supposed to move forward if there's no communication? That's a tough one. All right, let's have a look at the Beginner's Tarot. So these are any actions, any intentions, any plans that this person may have towards you. Hermit. Hermit is always good. Excellent. Hermit and Eight of Pentacles. That's a perfect combination. All right. So we have here the Fool card. This person, there may be an age gap here, or maybe the person is just inexperienced, or they are simply immature. Doesn't matter what age. They can be immature at the age of 80. So this person wants to take a leap of faith with you. They want to take a chance. The problem is this person is very impulsive. So they might make a mistake. They take action first and think later. That's not smart now, is it? Nope, never it is. This is the type of person that may come over and sweep you off your feet, but then the relationship ends as soon as it began because they were not truly ready for all of it. So you have to be careful. Does this person want you? Yes. Do they want to be with you? Do they want to approach you? Yeah, they do. But you have to be the one setting the pace here. You can't let them really rush into things, okay? So take your time with this individual. We also have here the Seven of Wands. They're realizing that they're starting to become a bit overwhelmed with many, many things that are on their plate. And they don't want to rush into anything. They want to concentrate on what it is that they themselves are doing, what they're into. The only thing here is, it is important to note, this individual is trying to sift out, trying to get rid of certain things that they can get rid of. So if there's certain responsibilities, if there's certain problems that they're dealing with, then they're thinking about, okay, how do I let go of these things? How do I resolve these problems? And once they do that, they will also be able, Libra, to give you more time, the time, energy, and effort that you deserve. We also have here the Hermit. The Hermit card here does talk about how this person, they wanted to concentrate on what they did, their behavior, who they are, what they are, why do they do the things that they do, and why did they do it to you? So they have forced themselves into isolation, forced themselves into loneliness in order to contemplate and to test themselves, to think about a strategy, which is wonderful because now, the next card right after that, you do have the Eight of Pentacles, which I sometimes call the love workshop. This person in the hermit mode is really thinking because they don't have a good relationship with themselves. Once they do that, once they know that, and they find the solution, if they can love themselves, then they can love you. The issue here is they're trying to figure this out, and yes, the action is the Eight of Pentacles. They are going to be working on a strategy, working on some type of a plan to reach out to you, to be with you the way that you'd like them to. Here we also have the Temperance card. They do feel that this is a spiritually based connection now, and that it is imperative. It is so, so important that they create a better balance with you. They really do want this. And we also have here the Two of Pentacles. The overall arching theme. This person is juggling many things, and they are extremely overwhelmed. They don't know what to put down. Yeah. So I do see that here. A lot of struggle as well. Distrust and struggle. With this card also, sometimes it talks about distrust, not really trusting people or situations. With the Two of Pentacles, this person has become a bit overwhelmed. Once upon a time, they were good at juggling these responsibilities and these burdens that they had, but things are a little too much for them now. And now it's become a burden and a chore simply to keep up with all that they have in their life. They are overwhelmed, therefore their energy is scattered. And if it's scattered, it means that it's towards something else and not you. That's the problem with it being scattered. It's not focused. So let this person heal in the hermit mode. Give them their time to think things through, to settle their life down first, to think practically, and then to finally reach out to you. Or even be with you. You may even want to just be friends for a while, just be in each other's company for a while, and support them until they decide to do something. They are going to do something. They're just really, really stuck. They have a lot of other things on the go. This could be responsibilities, circumstances that they're in that they just cannot let go of. Family responsibilities, health-related problems with them or someone else, God forbid. But these type of things happen. People get stuck. The world moves on, but then we're stuck doing the same old thing. But that's life, right? All of us have things, problems, issues. And so sometimes we cannot put things on the back burner. That always has to come first. That's what life is, unfortunately. But this person does have the intention. They are going to be wanting to reach out to you. It's just that when they do, be a little careful because it might be a little too abrupt, a little too fast. All right. So this was your action card right there. There's not a lot of action cards here, but this definitely with the Fool. So they will be taking action. All right. Just going to do a quick prayer. These messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Oh, reconsider. Then we have you are ready, which is good. Very nice. Ah, you're ready. Then we have take action. Wow. Followed by there's something better. Okay. So some of you might actually have a choice between this person and somebody else. or the situation improves itself. And then you're just kind of shocked and you're like, wow, how did this happen? Sometimes, guys, when you find yourself, okay, all right, this, sorry, I was just distracted with these two cards because they just like literally make sense. Sometimes be mindful, okay, be very mindful. Stay in the moment. What I'm trying to say is I see some of you right now. You try to smile if somebody takes you out, you're gone on a vacation, or you're doing something that's fun, you're going to a party. But in your mind, you're still worrying about certain things. Understand that those little moments in life are your therapy sessions. That for you is therapy. Having fun at a party, enjoying the moment while it lasts, and completely forget what the hell is going on at home. Try to do that. That will make you healthy. That'll make you healthy. It's important to do that because, yes, life is short and we end up behaving and reacting and interacting in certain ways that become a bit of a destructive pattern. It turns into a pattern of behavior. We just can't live in the moment. We have to be constantly thinking and worrying. And our attitudes show. And we do that, and we talk like that to others when we're nasty. Sometimes we're grumpy, we're angry, agitated, irritated. So I'm seeing here there's some type of a party. Somebody does not want to really go to this little event. But I would encourage you to go. And I would encourage you to savor and absorb and enjoy that moment while you're there. Because all of the other problems outside in the world will still be waiting for you. This little opportunity that you have to have fun with someone or a bunch of people, that's an opportunity that the universe too is giving to you. It's saying, hey, take a break, have some fun. So think about those things in that way. Sometimes we're too angry to even go to a party. Here you have improving health. Very nice. All right, let's have a look. All right, so we have here reconsider what it is that you were going to say or do regarding this connection. They are also saying that you are ready because you have been through a lot, Libra. You are ready emotionally, spiritually, and physically to take action and to accept something that's going to be better than this connection, and to also take action to do something better in this connection. Here they also have, in the meantime, do meditate, do pray. Meditation, if you don't have time, my angel guide has told me 21 minutes is more than enough. When you do pray, it doesn't have to be a very long prayer, as long as you actually mean it. This is to the divine, the supreme source. They're also saying here, meditation will bring answers. So you are searching for answers. You have questions. You can question the divine and look for a sign. These are signs and synchronicities. These are just random sentences you might read somewhere and it only makes sense to you and nobody really understands what they mean on a deeper level, but you do. You will know it when you see it. It's an intuitive thing. It's an instinctive thing. Also, Libra, for a small portion of you, the angels are concerned about your health because it's important for you to start looking for signs that are red flags and an opportunity that may be given to you even after you see that it's a red flag. No, don't take that opportunity. So be very careful. Okay? This is literally like a warning. Look for a sign, opportunity. No, it's an exclamation mark. So there will be an opportunity that's going to be given to you. You can be clever. You can see what it's about, but don't let it. Don't let it absorb you. Because if that happens, then you become a part of it, and then that just becomes terrible because you're part of something that's not very healthy. So check out the opportunity, listen to your intuition, look for any signs, whether good, bad, and make your decision accordingly. Here we also have improving health. It's under the bottom of the deck, and it's the overall arching theme. Certain decisions that you were trying to make, they were really, or that somebody was supposed to make, they were having a lot of an impact on your health. Also, there's something better than this person, and there's something better than the situation. So there's two groups of you. Some of you are going to find someone new, and others of you are going to actually fix, in a way, or renew this particular relationship. Improving health is a really good card. That's a great card. That means, yes, you are going to be better. Health is wealth. Health is happiness. This is what you need. Right now, I'm not 100% sure if I have any more spots for the chakra checkup package that I have. But if some of you are interested, and if it's still possible, definitely you can place an order. This is to show you remotely. I tell you what it is that you have inside of your chakra centers, how many negative energies around your aura, and that is also in your home. So I teach you how to get rid of those. If by chance that package is not available on my website, which is www.asnointia.com, you can always, which is a self-help guide, and I'd recommend for many of you just to get that just by default, the Holy Light package. It is one of the best sellers. That's amazing. Thank God. Not thank God that's the best seller. Thank God it's helping you guys get rid of negative energies. Because, I mean, I made it because I was getting rid of negative energies, and that's the only way I was able, by trial and error, to formulate something that actually works. It's amazing. So there is the Holy Light package, and with that, because you have the Improving Health card, I would also recommend to get the Water Wellness package too. Those are both self-help guides. Once you have them, you have that knowledge forever. I typically say do it once a month, just like you maintain a car, a house, you have to maintain yourself. We have a lot of negative energies that attach onto us because of circumstances like this, where we're really unsure about life. There's frustrations. I'm getting the word frustrated. Somebody's very frustrated, and frustrated and depressed, and they are attracting negative energies. They don't even know they're doing this. So, guys, that is your reading. I hope some of you resonated with this. Let me know in the comments below. Also, I wanted to say that on my other channel, Asnointia Audio, which is on YouTube, I will be having something related to, a video related to negative energies, just to teach you all about negative energies, how to get rid of them, and how to keep yourself safe, healthy, clean. At the very least, we don't want negative energies. It is difficult, but hopefully that video that I'll be uploading soon, you'll be able to understand what it is that you can avoid, what kind of places, what kind of things. And in addition to that, for those of you who are new, my other channel is Asnointia Audio, which you can see the link on the bottom in the description box. I have some videos related to relationship issues, solutions, what do other people feel, as well as spiritually divine connections with people. So you may have some type of a connection with a person you feel is a past life person. Definitely have a look at some of those videos, and it will provide you with a lot of clarity. All right. Thank you, Libra, for tuning in. I hope this reading was helpful. Definitely let me know in the comments below. All right. You all take care. Stay safe. Bye now.